YouTube, it's Maddie, the Empty Nest Scrapper. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you stopped by. If it's your first time, I hope you enjoy the content and will consider subscribing, commenting, or giving a thumbs up at the end of the video. And of course, if you're returning, I'm always glad you came back. Today, I'm just going to share a quick little video on my favorite craft items to pick up at Dollar Tree. You may agree, you may disagree. I would love to hear your thoughts on these products or other Dollar Tree products down in the comments below. So I haven't been to Dollar Tree in a little while, and if there's something great that is worth stopping by for, please let me know that as well. Okay, so first item I have to share are these little wood pieces. This is a pack of 3. Sorry for the glare. Pack of 3. This one is a little bit glittery, and of course this is Happy Birthday. Looks lovely for a card, and I just thought, hadn't seen this glitter type before. If you can see that on screen, I'm not sure. Maybe that's a little bit better. Yeah, I thought it was cute, so I picked it up. And these wood pieces I've seen there in the past few years. Prior to that, I absolutely saw what I feel is the exact same ones at Michael's, not for $1.25, for 3. So if you enjoy those, and I have used those mainly in my scrapbooks in the past, so these are a nice deal. If it appeals to you, my recommendation is pick it up. Next up, this is purely a matter of taste, but I feel the dimensional stickers are very fun from time to time. This one I picked up to help embellish a scrapbook album that I'm working on right now. This one, Time to Celebrate, could be for scrapbooking, could be for a card, depending on what you're working on right now. This little banner could easily be used on a card to enhance anything that you decided to use for, obviously a birthday card or any other celebratory card. This one I felt would make a lovely wedding card. Pretty much it's easy to put together with very little effort, and it's almost a card already. I love that. That is my kind of card making. So I feel these stickers, if you enjoy dimensional stickers, and I know that some people don't. Some people prefer to make all of their own embellishments, and you do you. I don't have much talent, and I enjoy items that make my card easier to put together, and to me, this is practically a card already. So I do recommend those. I don't know if there's really any, quality to stickers. If you feel like it's not sticky enough, certainly add adhesive, but I think those dimensional stickers are as good as any you'll find in any of the stores that still carry dimensional stickers, and there aren't many anymore. Maybe because Dollar Tree is just undercutting them tremendously. Okay, this is a Crafter Square sticky mat. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it instead of, let's say, a waffle flower sticky mat, which is much stickier. However, it is a nice backup for your Cricut Joy or my Cricut Joy. And I did try it in my stamp positioning tool. It was okay, but I would say the grip is not enormously sticky. It's pretty much the same as the Cricut mats. So I thought it was nice to have a backup because the Cricut mats do lose their sticky over time. And this is a pretty cost-effective replacement. So I would recommend picking one of those up. Not the best item in the world, but I think worth having. Next up are these chopping mats. And here you can see the whole package. This is what the labeling looks like. Just have to bend that to get it in the frame. And they're basically, it's supposed to be, you know, for chopping up vegetables in your kitchen. I like to bring them on crops. I use it as, you know, my surface to work on. It's lightweight, it's thin, it packs well. And I know people use them for signatures in their, or dashboards or something in their junk journals. I don't junk journal, so I don't know what those words really mean, but I use them as a nice surface to, you know, squish down my inks and create backgrounds on, easy to clean up and keeps my surface clean. But the thing I use it for mostly is I use it for a shim. And so I'm just going to give you an example of one of the die cutting machines I use is the little mini Empress. And these are the small plates that come with the Empress. And I cut down those mats for the same size as the plate or close. That would be enough. And I do like to use them. They're like reusable shims. And sometimes I need more than one. And I have a little stack. You can make several out of the size of the chopping mat that Dollar Tree sells. And there are 2 in a package for $1.25. So I highly recommend that if you're interested in creating some shims or using it as a surface that you wanted to travel with a light mat at a crop. So next up, I have some Dollar Tree poster board. There are 4 pieces in this particular one. So this is what the packaging looks like, the branding. At the time I bought it, this one is Jot. They may have different brands. This one is 11 by 14, so it's relatively large. And I use this poster board to do my alcohol ink blending. Now, I wish I could say I discovered this on my own, but that is not the case. If you follow Mary Polanco, she did a whole demonstration with that. And for 4 sheets, 4 of these large sheets, for $1.25, as opposed to whatever they're selling Yupo paper for, sign me up for this today and twice on Sunday. Next up, I have some, I guess I could say backup Cricut tools. So these are the ones I picked up. And they come in different colors, I believe. Here's a little spatula. And this one is a little picker tool. Again, they work exactly the same way as the craft branded ones do at a fraction of the price. So I would say if you need some tools, definitely pick them up. These I've been using for years and years. And that is, well, the different sizes of foam tape on a roll. I'm going to take that back. I have been using, let me see if I can find some. There's one that, oh, here it is. This one for many years. This was the first one that I found. It's a roll of dimensional tape, and it's already cut up into rectangular pieces. And I found this foam mounting tape for the first time years ago in the automotive section. I don't know what you use this for in your car, but that's where I always find them. And then lo and behold, as time went on and Crafters Square came onto the scene, they started selling these 3-packs of dimensional tape on a roll. These are, straight. They're not already cut. Cut it to whatever size you like. $1.25, 3 different sizes. I say you can't beat that. I've also over time found these little circle pop dots. I don't know, there's a lot of glare, but if you can see that, they're just little round pop dots. These are large pop dots. And I pop a lot of stuff up, so I'll use any kind of pop-up. And these are larger square foam adhesive pop-ups. So whenever I see these, and I don't know if I've seen these square or these rounds in a while, but they've always seemed to have these. They must be a big seller. And this one still in the automotive section. Super highly recommend that. I know that I've seen crafters with these huge rolls of dimensional tape, or whatever you want to call it, foam tape. I believe I haven't ever looked it up. I believe they've said that it's quite pricey, and I don't even know where I would put that. So for, a little over $1, I don't mind replacing, even if it costs me, and this is sort of against my religion, but even if it costs me a little bit more per purchase, because I find this to be reasonable, easy to store, and super handy. May or may not work for you. I do use these Velcro, they call them fastener dots, but it's Velcro little circles, and I do put, we all used to put these little foams on the back of our inks. I haven't done that much anymore because I've moved over to the round domes, but on occasion I will use that flat dome for certain techniques. So I do add one to the back if I do get a new ink. And these are already cut. You get 20 pair for a little over $1, $1.25 plus tax. So they're handy, and they're already, as I said, cut into place. And I think it works fine. Last item, something a little bit newer to Dollar Tree, but I'd say they'd have it last few years, are stamps. And look at these little space guides. They're adorable. Now, I'm not saying they're the best quality. Look at these guys. Little chameleons. Oh my God, cute as a button, right? This one I am itching to use next. This little bicycle with the flowers. I think they're coming up with really lovely designs. I do have had more in, I picked up more in recent visits to the Dollar Tree. And, I'm finding that since I have a stamp positioning tool, even if it's not the super highest quality, which I have to say I pretty much can't tell if I'm using good paper, good ink, and a stamp positioning tool, I'm pretty much golden with whatever stamp I pick up. So those are the items that I have been liking from the Dollar Tree. And I'd be interested to know what you have been picking up and feel is worth having when you stop in the Dollar Tree, because I'm always open to hearing about good bargains that are worth trying and worth using. So this is my Dollar Tree arsenal, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So I hope you find this information useful. I hope it was helpful for you. And I hope you're enjoying your crafting. So if you enjoyed this video, please remember, subscribe if you haven't already been a subscriber. Leave a comment and give me a thumbs up. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye, YouTube.